This time we review a Jiddlers Tipple Swiftly Session IPA. That's just easy for you to say. Aye, it's a tongue twister, that one. Jiddlers Tipple. I've got some reviews and stuff to read out for you here. Jiddlers Tipple, about the brewery. This cuckoo brewery is full of quirky character, just like its founder, whose eclectic career includes a stint at selling encyclopedias at door to door, outstanding beer, and one of the only breweries to have a thriving side hustle in vintage shirts. Sounds my kind of guy. Swiftly Session IPA, it's had 3.85 stars out of 5 out of 92 reviews. It's 3.4 ABV. It's light and refreshing yet full of flavour. This super sessional 3.4 Pacific IPA has a zingy mix of New Zealand and American hops. Nelson's Sauvin, Mouteka and Sabro bring an inviting combination of lemon, lime, grape, gooseberry and tropical fruit. A restrained bitterness completes the uber gluggable delight. So let's go to some reviews before we open this up here. 4 out of 5. A straw coloured hazy with a small white head, fresh fruity aroma with predominance of gooseberries and grapes, warm tropical notes. Light but pleasantly velvety body, low carbonation, gooseberries, grapes, tropical fruit and a touch of citrus zest. This is a long review. Light, bitterness, zesty and pleasantly drinkable. Would drink again. 3 out of 5, drinkable and refreshing like sessions should be, but no different to any other session beer. 5 out of 5, refreshing and oh so drinkable, perfect for a hot summer's day, would drink again. 3 out of 5, session beers aren't really my thing, but this surprisingly decent. A good amount of citrus flavour on a low and low on hoppy bitterness. Would drink again. Last one, 5 out of 5, cracking beer, seen in Sainsbury's, 4 for 3, so bought more. So they have drunk again. Okay, where's my glass? Where is it? Still in the sink. Just washed it out. I had a wee review last half an hour ago there. And I gave my glass a wee rinse out. So, cans in good nick. Is there anything else that we've not read out? No. It's all... No, it's the same thing. So, let's get this opened. Seems a bit lively there. It's pale as, look at that. It is kind of flat in it. Change hands. So it's very, very slightly hazy. You can see my thumb there through the glass. There is some carbonation there, but it's going to die out pretty quickly. You can sense that, can't you, with the head. Right, let's go straight in for the nose. It's not too bad nose. To me, it feels as if it's going to be as weak as a kitten. Is that even a saying? There's not a lot going on there at all. There's a very mild kind of zesty thing going on, but it's low down. Let's bust up some molecules here and get some aroma coming out here. Very light, very light orange peel there, zest. I'm not picking a lot out of that. A I'm not getting a lot out of this at all. Very mildly piney, that's about it. Let's see if the old flavour starts getting me used to this. Let's try this. Not much hope here. I'm not getting much, man. I'm not getting much. Only thing I'm getting a wee bit of zestiness and some faint orange zest there. Mildly pine tree. And it's thin as my hair. People were saying, what? You've noticed a session? Drinkable and refreshing, just like in a session beer, but no different to others. Refreshing and also drinkable. Perfect for a hot summer's day, because it's nearly water. Session beers aren't really my thing, but surprisingly decent, good amount of citrus flavour and low on hop. It hasn't really got hoppy bitterness at all, right enough. It maybe needs some, to be honest. Because it just, with the malt that's in there and no real great hops in it, it's thin, man. It's thin. Let's load more reviews here. Very easy on the palate. Tastes like alcohol free. Light and zesty, good for a noonie. Tried this triple twice, was terrific. Light but unfortunately pretty tasteless, that's what I'm getting. Lemon and lime, good session, not too strong. Very light, not much in it for me. I think the kind of, it's 50-50 there in the reviews. There's more to read, but I'm not going through them all. I think this falls into the category of it's what you prefer yourself. And when I buy a beer or an ale or something, I prefer to have a good body and a good taste and a flavour and a good experience. This is just pretty drab, bland. From the nose to the palate, it's just very, very bland. That's all I'm going to go into with that. I've still had worse though. Jiddlers Tipple, I think we need to hop this up a wee bit or put extra malt in there to get a bit more body. And quite disappointing. Good marketing. Whoever's your marketing manager has got a good job, because they bummed this up to the heavens, didn't they? Made you buy it, and then when you got it home in the fridge and put it in your glass, it didn't hold up. Whereas your money's already been cha-ching. So hopefully for improvements for the best. I haven't heard of Jiddlers Tipple Brewery at all. So hopefully I get some. I see some in my local supermarket, and I can try another version of their ales. But this one, I'm going to just stick to a 5 out of 5 for that. And you know me, the 5's usually the presentation and the condition of the label, the can, and it's perfect. That's a 5. Grand total, 5 out of 5. There we go. Have you tried this stuff? Let me know your experiences down in the comments. It'd be interesting to hear. As I says, it's just your own personal preference on this one. And we'll see you on the next. I'm going to finish it, but I'll see you in the next video. Cheers.